So, I'm starting a new lecture series, and it's going to be on education. Now, the wife says that I probably shouldn't do this if I ever want to get another job teaching. But if I was a principal, and I would only care that the person was passionate, intelligent, and could control the class. What their philosophy of education is, I would not matter at all to me. In fact, I was thinking about my old school 10 years ago, 15 years ago. If you were a student and you took all four English teachers, think about the students: the Queen, Dr. Bradley, Madame Marx, and Sister Karam. You could not ask for four different people for different types of teaching, and for people who disagreed with each other on a tremendous amount of things, but they were for very intelligent people who had passion for their subject and who could control a class. What more do you want from a teacher? So I don't put this on Facebook usually because Facebook is not for controversial things. So if you would like to hear my education class, you want to go to my YouTube channel, Daddy Horn, one word, Daddy Horn, and you can find me there. By the way, I have been called Daddy Horn before my daughter was even born. I was only 17 and I had started a band. No, I didn't start a band. Maybe I did start that band. I don't know. I became the front singer of a band because, and this is why you want to do musicals, kids, even though they're horrible. I sang in Oklahoma, and my friend said, "Hey, Michael will sing on stage. We should put him in our band." So I started a band, and I wanted a cool name like Mississippi John Hurt or Gatemouth Brown, and so I called myself Daddy Horn when I was just 17. And the name has been there ever since. So if you want to see me on Facebook, you can join my private group called Mr. Horn's Classroom. Just ask me and I'll make you a member of that. But I try not to do too many controversial things that will embarrass people on my regular Facebook. So education, we're going to talk about philosophy, and I'm sure I will offend all of you at some point. That's the nice thing about me. Shall I leave you with a thought? If education is a business, who is the customer and what is the product? Think upon that, and we will discuss that in the next lecture. I try to keep these a little shorter. Bye-bye.